going to chill dog, switching off to the omoplata now.
I like this. He's going underneath.
Oh
Get
my
to the back.
God,
Oh my
that
gosh.
was
Oh, wow. Oh my gosh.
Unbelievable.
Oh my God.
Mangler, a person who manipulates, destroys, or disfigures something. Yet somehow Mason Fowler has avoided being behind these bars.
They call him the Mangler, and for good reason. Once he wraps you up, there's no escape, no breathing room, just pressure and pain.
And here we go, Mason Fowler, the Submission Underground Open champion. He takes on the Adult Slayer, Pat Shigoli. Shigoli has really been a story to follow here in the submission grappling world. He won 4 matches just to get into the Eddie Bravo Invitational, did well there. They call him the Adult Slayer for a reason. He's been slaying adults.
And he's been slaying them with authority too. Very aggressive submission hunter, loves the heel hook. And you know, he moves pretty well. But Mason Fowler, no stranger to the big stage. We've seen him at ADCC multiple times. We've seen him, again, one of the most accomplished grapplers in the sport. But this is all new for Pat Shigoli. Everything's new for Pat Shigoli. He's 16 years old.
Yeah, I wonder if he has a driver's license. It's a very interesting idea of how would you approach something like this.
Fowler set up and mount now.
Yeah, big position change. He's going to be able to drop his weight way more effectively here. He's already got the arm isolated. He's looking to put him over into this chop and block position, maybe isolate for an arm triangle.
He's going key lock.
Shigoli got to be careful here. He doesn't give the full back exposure or even the arm lock. Mason definitely thinking arm lock. Here's the angle change.
Trying to step over for this armbar. Shigoli trying to move with it.
He's in big trouble.
Trying to step forward.
He might have it.
Oh my goodness.
Tap, tap, tap.
There's the tap.
Wow.
All right.
Pat Shigoli could only hang out for so long before he had to tap. Mason Fowler, my goodness.
Yeah, just got both these guys, they have handfuls of Shigoli's hair. Mason wants that inside position, inside the knee shield, so he could get to that underhook. You could tell he wanted to get inside that knee shield. And I like that he's got 2 different game plans for both his opponents. Different approach than what we saw in his first match.
Man, and Mason went hunting for the back. It was a good counter by Gaudio, and during the counter, he almost showed the triangle. And Mason going to play a little rubber guard here as he finds himself on the bottom, getting into this meat hook position.
This is where Gaudio's composure comes into play, is he was able to get out of that position where Mason was trying to chase the back, finds himself on top, starting to get in the advantageous position.
Mason is a very good rubber guard player. He has finished a lot of matches with his rubber guard. And there, look, he sets it up the triangle, using the meat hook to get into the position.
Trying to make the adjustment here is Gaudio.
He's going to finish that, guys.
Or is Fowler, rather. Gaudio in a bunch of trouble. I think he might be tapping. I thought I saw a tap.
I thought I did too.
No, I don't think so. I think he's still in the mix right there, but
the head's a little bit shallow. He might be going out, though.
Tap!
There's the tap. Nicely done, Mason Fowler. Wow. Able to wrap up a spot in the finals. Wow. Nicely done by the Submission Underground champion. Shining tonight here inside the Apex.
Mason.
2 for 2 on submission wins.
Mason Fowler!
Dana, 25 G's, baby!
nice job. Troisi gets it back to the knee shield.
Beautiful
Falls
pass.
apart.
Might be going for a north-south choke here.
Mason has a really large arsenal of submissions that he can attack successfully.
I wouldn't be surprised if he starts to attack that left arm of Troisi. You can see him starting to isolate it with his left hand, kind of scooping the arm, trying to get the elbow to the chest to attack that Kimura.
He's pairing the north-south choke together with the Kimura threat. The threat of one exposes the other. He's staying pretty committed to that Kimura, though, like you're talking about right now. Sitting into the arm lock, takes a risk here.
Oh, he might have this here.
Finds it on the other side now.
Beautiful back
Switching to the
take.
back.
That was beautiful.
Oh, he missed
Nicely
it.
done by Troisi, able to roll into the guard here of Fowler.
Fowler, though, minute and a half left in the round. He's got one of the most dangerous rubber guards in the world. Not even a 10th planet guy, but a serious rubber guard player. We've seen him use it on this FBI stage before, and now he moves to it. Going to chill dog, switching off to the omoplata now.
Oh, I like this. Look at the way he's rolling underneath.
Oh
Trying to get
my
to the back.
God,
Oh my
that
gosh.
was
Wow.
incredible.
Oh my
Holy-
gosh.
Oh my God,
Unbelievable.
Mason
Oh my God.
Fowler.
We talk about a year off. He made up for some lost time by pulling off a beautiful submission there. Mason Fowler returns to the FPI mat in emphatic fashion. Phenomenal stuff for the former UFC Fight Pass Athlete of the Year.
Fowler on the neck, looking for a guillotine of his own right now.
It's tough sometimes to get these front headlock series on a guy who's built like Garmo, but that was a great ankle pick off of that.
Fowler not allowing Garmo to recover, pounces on top. As he tries to get that advantage back.
And Mason's a guy that won the FPI 3 Absolute tournament, which means there's no weight limit, going against some absolute gorillas, and he dominated that tournament. And that just shows how strong he is for 205 pounds. But he's also very versatile. He has a game where he can be very nimble and flexible from his back. There's literally, oh, he might be attacking a rear naked choke here. But what I was saying was there is no position in a match where he can't find success. He can be on top, he can be on his back, he can wrestle, he can pull guard. Mason Fowler might be one of the most well-rounded, versatile grapplers on the circuit right now.
Well, we spoke about that, right, Mike, earlier. Like when you are a big guy and your coach is a small guy, you have small guy jiu-jitsu, and he's really subscribed to that theory of training and competing like a smaller gentleman.
Look at that, he's locking in this rear naked choke right now. He might have it, guys.
Yeah,
he's going palm to palm, he's gonna stretch him out.
Locked in tight for Mason Fowler.
And he's really putting some effort into that. He's getting the hand behind the head. He's got the hand blocked. Garmo's hanging on right now. He's got his jaw in line. He might be getting his jaw crushed on this choke.
That'll do it! Mason Fowler, the first ever light heavyweight champion here in UFC BJJ.
Yeah, Mason Fowler's going to be very difficult to beat here inside this bowl.
This replay is brought to you by Hayabusa, honoring jiu-jitsu, your dedication, and your journey. Talk us through this finish, Michael.
That was just a beautiful ankle pick from Mason Fowler off the front headlock. As Garmo rolled through, Mason immediately rushed him, got into side control, and once he got to the back, you can see it, he throws his far hook in, gets that right arm around the neck.
And new UFC BJJ light heavyweight champion of the world, Mason the Mangler Fowler.
Boy, does that belt look good around the waist of Mason Fowler. This is a guy who said, I was never good at school, so I didn't really know what I wanted to do with my life. I knew I could fight. He said, really, my goal was to get to a black belt, open a school, and he said, this journey has just opened up an entire world for me.